Finally, lunchtime. Since I had 2 classes this morning, I gotta have 2 times the grading system lecture. And sorry if you hear my computer fan, I just really hate it. I already read that. At least I learned how much I can skip before I've gotta turn on the charm. Well, out of sight, out of mind. I'm not gonna sweat that bridge until I have come to it. The important thing is, gigs aren't gonna pay for themselves. I've gotta find a way to net some scratch or we'll be scratching at dirt like a chicken? Hey, I'm a guitarist, not a lyrics. Cut me some slack. You talking to me, Max, or something? I don't think too great on an empty stomach anyways. My bandmates don't call me Black Hole Max for nothing. I decided to grab a bite at the cafe on campus. I didn't pay for a meal plan, so there's no point in going to the cafeteria when the cafe food's probably better. Oh, she works here. Ooh, she still looks sexy. Hey, welcome to the Lingua Franca. Well, if it isn't my favorite bad boy housemate. Just the eye contact I was looking for. Right back at you, Isabella. Say, is the uniform that's hot, or just you? Honey, all it takes to make shirts like this sexy is to undo some buttons. Looks like one button does the job fine from where I'm standing. Ooh. Oh, yeah? Oh, I wouldn't mind seeing more, but it work as is. This is all I can get away with while I'm on the clock. So, Max, was it? You got it. How would you like a latte? I could top it off with some extra sexual tension. No charge. I like this girl. She's really interesting. Oh, definitely. I'll take a large latte, no whip, extra tension. Oh, and a cheesesteak. Ow, I got like a mosquito bite on my neck. Ow, it hurts. It itches. That'll be $6.45. That much? On my face. It's the best cheesesteak in this side of the store, in this side of the state, no lie. Alright. I fish a 20 out of my wallet. Well, guess I'm going to be eating in more than I thought. Isabella gets my change in no time flat. Looks like she's been working here for a while. One hot steamy order coming up. It better be dripping and melty when it gets here. She smirks. That's all the innuendo I can get away with while I'm on the clock. Isabella heads back behind the counter and starts putting my stuff together. Guess I'll have to take a rain check on both the sexy talk and that shower. But hey, if I worked here, we could see our way to all the fun times we wanted. Maybe more if we could get away with it. Here you go. Thanks, babe. You're the best. Oh, yeah. How does a guy like me find work around these parts? Work? There are all kinds of jobs available on campus. Heck, I started out at the cafeteria my freshman year. I mean, oh gosh, this mosquito bite. Ugh. I mean, it's one of the worst jobs on campus. High pressure, fast paced, and the people are crazy. Crazy. The only good thing about it is the money it could do it. Most of the jobs open to freshmen are like that, though. If you want to get in on something worth your while, you need to show your skills, or they won't even look at you twice. Oh, I think you showed your skills. For instance, this job. You think all you need to do is look good in a uniform, but people come in with crazy orders all the time. You need to be spontaneous enough to adapt to these customers. Like, if they want marinara sauce on their meatball sub, and we don't have it, fast talk them into settling for ketchup. That kind of thing. I think most of the jobs on campus and in town get posted online. You can look up the qualifications too. Alright. Do I get the qualifications? Well, you want it fast and dirty, or slow and steady. Oh, every way. Okay. Now you'll probably be spending most of your time during the day at classes learning. And since how to be a better short order chef hasn't been a class since this school was a technical college, you're going to have to look for things to do. Just working a job isn't going to make you better at it, working than that sort of thing. Working at the bookstore will make you more organized, for example. It's slower, but you'll make money while you do it. That said, if you check on the local blog site, you can find all kinds of things to do outside of school. Since you're my roommate, if you ask nice, I might clue you in on some things to do around town as well. Pretty please? Well, since you asked so nicely, there's a club downtown with a pretty decently low cover charge, and the rock climbing facility is a great for active climber if you like to try that. It's pretty fun. They're relatively cheap too. Not only can you have some fun, but if you pay attention, you'll pick up some good tips on how to be better at jobs. It's faster, but it also tends to costing money. Once you get skilled enough, you can start applying for some advanced jobs. Thank you. Alright, thanks. Anytime, stud. Whoa, what's this? I have like a schedule I have to do? What? What's this? I do not understand. Roll in bed. Yeah. Guess we just, go to the classroom? What do I do? What do I do? How do I, oh, start. Okay. That was actually a really fun class. I'm glad I went away today. Sloth option. I've got like 3 tests tomorrow. I'd better get to bed early and try to rest up. Making choices is hard. Maybe I can get a sleeping scholarship. Sloth option. New event. Okay. I don't know what this is. I don't know what's going on. I'm really confused. It's nice to be back home. It's been a long week and I'm exhausted. Not so exhausted that I couldn't do with some fun, but it might be nice to chill with my guitar and work on some new songs too. I'm thinking about my room when I see Isabella on the porch talking to Anne. Seriously, this party isn't going to be so great. You gotta come out. She sees me walking up and waves excitedly. You too, Max. This is the first really big party of the quarter. It's gonna be so much fun. Everyone will be there. Ladies fresh from their first week of classes, looking to unwind? That's the kind of fun I could use. Though I am really exhausted, I don't know if my game's up for it. Where's it at? Are you gonna be wearing that? What, this tame thing? You gotta come out. Anne and I are gonna tear up the night, aren't we, hun? Not really. I guess? No, hun. The answer is definitely. Isabella gives Anne a mock-stern look that cracks me up. I gotta go to my room for a bit, but I'll think about it, okay? Alright, but don't keep us waiting forever, hot stuff. A couple of hot ladies like us won't stick around for long. Isabella nudges Anne again, who just looks uncomfortable. I head past the two and up to my room to unload my books. Play then, I guess? What's this? I don't know. The low thumping tells me that we've arrived at the right place. I tear my eyes off of Isabella's fanatic outfit to scope up the scheme. This is my first official college party, and I'm going to admit I'm impressed. The beer is flowing and the music is loud. Why does this look like a wedding for some reason? The 3 of us make our way inside to hit up the drinks first thing. No sense wasting time getting wasted, I always say. I push through the crowd and get to the keg, grabbing a few cups. Isabella, you want one of these? Isabella? Luckily, she didn't totally abandon me. I catch up with her outside the restroom, eyeing the dance floor. I picked you up a cup, babe. You want to hit the floor? Oh, nice. Isabella pounds her drink back like she's accepting a challenge. A challenge I'm definitely going to see through. Isabella's got Wild Child written all over her, and I'm not going to lie. I want to see how far she goes. Here, take mine. I'll grab another. Hang on, stud. Aren't you forgetting someone? Huh? Anne! You know, I really did bring her out here for a reason. I mean, you saw how shy she was around the house. The poor thing's just going to sit in her room gathering dust if we don't get her out there. I guess, but do you really know if she's ready for this? That Anne's a natural wallflower, you know. She's not like you and me. Let's get her drunk and see how she acts. That's exactly why she needs friends like us. Friends like who? Hey, welcome back. Friends like us. To get you partying into the night. For your first task, go and get us more beer. That's like slaving people. I still like this girl. She's getting more interesting. Isabella chugs the last beer in the cup I've given her, raising her hands up to give a shout. Several people around the room return her cheer. The mood is getting good in here. I guess I can go. Where is it? Anne looks completely nervous. She's eyeing all the people in the room, and they're like going to mob her in any moment. Right over there, sweet thing. Now get. The night's not getting any younger, and I'm not getting any drunker. Both of these things are a shame. Well, okay. Anne makes her way through the crowd back over to the keg. Well, hot stuff, what are you waiting for? Go help her out. She'll never make it on her own. Me? What about you? If I keep pushing, she's going to think I'm overbearing or something. She needs support from both of her friends. You go help her out. I'm going to hit the dance floor. Come back here when you find her, okay? Wait! It's too late. Isabella is gone into the crowd. I stand on my toes, try to find the two ladies. It takes a second, but I spot them. And is timidly trying to get someone to let her at the keg. Isabella is already moving on the dance floor. Anne's never going to get anyway the way she's going. On the other hand, Isabella is looking like she could go everywhere the way she's going. Okay, I know that Isabella is going to get so mad if we go to her and not to Anne. And Anne, like, she really needs help with her shyness, I think. So let's just help out Anne. Isabella may have invited her, but I went along with it. Plus, it's nice to feel like the wise teacher every once in a while. You're never going to get anywhere if you don't get yourself in there. Eek! Whoa, what was that? Haha, sorry, didn't mean to frighten you, but you gotta be assertive with these things. Come on. I grab Anne around the waist and start pushing my way forward. Once we hit the keg, I let her go. It must be too hot in here for her, because her cheeks are kind of red. Well, she's also wearing this. I don't know why she would wear that to a party, though, but she might be, she might not, I don't know. You hold the cups, I'll pour. This stuff is swill, I think they meant swell, but it's good for an icebreaker, know what I mean? Not really. Anne sips at her beer delicately as we move away from the keg. I try to spot Isabella, but she's lost in the crowd for now. Anne starts gravitating toward the wall, so I just follow. I promise it's not poisonous, Anne. You can take a bigger drink than that. Anne looks down at her cup and then back up at me, then back at her cup again. Here goes nothing. She only spurts once as she gulps half the drink and only coughs for a moment when she finishes. I pat her on the back and try not to laugh. That wasn't bad. See, you know what else isn't bad? A little dancing. Let's hit the floor. Oh no, there's no way. There are so many people out there. You can go dance. I'll be fine. No way, that won't do. How could I call myself a man and leave a pretty lady like you hiding on the wall? Come on, Anne. She doesn't say anything as she eyes the dance floor. I think she's coming around. Come on, take another hit and let's go out there. Oh, alright. That voice. She downs the rest of her drink and I take her arm and we make our way to the dance floor. It's crowded and bustling, just the way I like it. We begin to move and shake. Seriously, you've got to loosen up. Just let the music get into you. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. I'm just joking. A guy with a tray of beers goes walking by and we both grab some more. Why does she... A few more drinks and Anne's starting to get into it. A few minutes later and we're both laughing and swinging around the dance floor. It's the first time I've seen Anne this loose. When she lets it out, Anne's actually got a pretty laugh. We're probably dancing for about an hour before Anne starts to slow down, looking a little green. You alright? You're not looking all that great. How many beers did you down? I kinda lost count. 3? Come on, let's go sit down. That sounds good. Oh, is this one of those spinning dance floors? Do they have those in colleges now? She is so drunk. Yep, definitely time to sit some songs out. I try not to laugh at her. This is Anne's first big party, after all. We make our way outside for a bit of fresh air. I sit Anne down on the curb and rub her shoulders a bit while she groans. I don't feel so great, Max. Just hold on. We'll get Isabella and get you home. You did good tonight, Anne. You really put yourself out there. Well done. Anne smiles at me for a moment before a look of panic comes over her face and she immediately looks the other way. Erp. Just hold it together a bit longer, or at least try to do it facing that way. Time to find Isabella, but no sooner am I thinking about diving in to go find her, I spot her down the street from where we're sitting. She's got her arms around some strange, huge guy. He's laughing and has one arm casually around her shoulders. How dare you hit on my woman? As I slowly approach the two, the big guy leans down, kissing her harshly on the lips for a few moments before throwing his head back and laughing.
You already know I'm the best, babe!
Yeah, hottie there. Isabella? Oh, hey, hot stuff, where's Anne? You two alright? I point down the street at the wavering Anne. She looks pretty bad. I think she's a bit partied out. Aw, poor thing. We should get her home.
Oh, by the way, babe, the party's still hot in there.
Sorry, Hottie Bear, but it's my fault she's here. I should take responsibility. You've got my number. Call me tomorrow, okay? Nice to meet you, man. Maybe that was more sarcastic than I meant, but I hate being ignored. Oh, sorry, Max. This is Chad.
Put her there, little man. You new here? I don't think I've seen you at these rallies yet.
Yeah, this is my first week. I shake the jerk's hand. He's got a grip like a steel vice, and he's easily a foot and a half taller than me. He's wearing a leather jacket with the school's mascot, the Fighting Barbecues, on it. We really gotta go, Chad. Call me okay?
You got it, babe.
Come on, hot stuff. Let's get that sick girl home. I wave at the massive Chad as Isabella and I make our way back to Anne. Anne, who is leaning over the street and groaning, but has shockingly not thrown up yet. We grab her, hoisting her between us, and make our way back to the Latin house. Okay, so I guess I'll stop here and we'll pick up next time. Okay, bye.